Good afternoon, Good afternoon, YouTube. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, Westchester County, New York. I'm doing this live video right now, and the title of this video is called "The Art of War." You got some sick motherfuckers on this app expect people to go back and forth with them because they had a disagreement. We don't hardly have too many adults. They're saying that whatever they're saying on this YouTube app. And I'm tired of playing with people. I'm tired of people calling my name in their fucking videos because you have an issue with me. You have an Instagram against me, an Instagram about what I said. And I meant what I said the other day. I just trying to be nice about it. I said I'm not gonna go back and forth with that person because I got more things going on than going back and forth with a woman I don't know on fucking YouTube. On fucking YouTube. The thumbnail in this video, that's my cousin. She just recently died in her sleep. So what do I look like going back and forth with a woman on YouTube I don't fucking know? Some people think they're very important. Some people, ego is too much. We all got egos, just like we all got assholes. I'm not going to waste my time going back and forth with a woman on YouTube. I don't even know you, ma'am. And I'm talking to Sister T. I don't know you. I'm not going to do videos about you. Not 100 videos, not 2 more videos, not no other video. This video is about the art of war. This video is about life. This video is about being real and not hiding behind a fucking keyboard. My life is not a fucking keyboard. I just got the news not too long ago that my cousin passed away. I used to live with this woman. She got children. I don't have time to be arguing with women on YouTube that I don't fucking know. I don't know you. You say you love me? How you love a stranger? You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about my life. You don't know about what I think. You don't know what I believe. You can be a very hostile person, but I try to overlook that. You know why? Because I'm an adult. I don't need to go back and forth with no woman on this app. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm going to say what I want to say. And now that the main person that helped me in the past is dead and gone, it's going to be World War IV on YouTube. Anybody that comes for me, fuck you. Anybody. And I mean it. Y'all live in a pretend world. You think because you got over 500 people subscribe to you, or 200 in the chat, or 100 in the chat, that makes you a superstar? That doesn't make you a superstar. Look at what's going on with Hassan Campbell. Does that make him a superstar? The shit he does on YouTube? Anyone can go from sector to sector recruiting people to join their channel. It happens. Nobody's playing hating on nobody. Nobody's jealous of nobody on this fucking app. Especially not no woman. I said I'm not gonna go back and forth. I don't need to go back and forth with you. But for everybody else, anybody that mentions me, anybody that says anything about me in a disparaging way, fuck you. It's World War IV on fucking YouTube. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your family. I don't give a fuck about your life. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on fucking YouTube. You niggas gonna learn how to suck a dick. You bitches are gonna learn how to eat some coochie. Instead of worrying about what the fuck I'm doing or what you think I'm gonna do. I don't even have to think on you. I sent you the emails you needed, Sister T. I text you whatever message I needed to text you, and I said I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm going to leave you alone. You know why I got to leave you alone? Because you are a shit starter. You are a troublemaker on YouTube. You think you come up here with that baby talk? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I love you. How you love a fucking stranger? Someone you don't fucking know. You don't know me, and I don't know you. I respect you as a person, as a woman. I try to give you that much. But you don't want to give nobody no leeway. Anybody that disagrees with you, you got a serious issue with them. And that's why I said I'm leaving her alone. I got bigger fish to fry. I got other things I gotta do. This ain't gonna stop. It starts with me fussing with bitches on YouTube that people I don't fucking know. I don't know you. You think because you come on camera, you dancing and having a good time, you think people actually think you're really happy? Because if you're really happy, you don't have to do all that. That's a gimmick. That's a show. You should have went into entertainment. You should have became the next Sammy Davis Jr. if that's the case. But I'm not just talking about Sister T. I'm talking about a lot of you motherfuckers on this app. You think on my channel, there's over 600 subscribers. 600. But how many people actually come into the chat? How many people actually watch the uploads? How many people watch the shorts? I don't care if I have one person with me, 5 people with me. That's good enough for me. Fuck all the gimmicks. The art of war is here. The BT 1000, whatever the fuck you want to call me. You dick sucking bitches on this app. Because if you're talking about me in any kind of way, you're a dick sucker. And I said it. I'm going to be me regardless. I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't give a fuck who I offend. I said what I said the other day. I meant that because I don't believe in the God you serve. And I have a right to believe what I want to believe. I should have known better to even go over there to Sister T's channel for any reason. Because I know she's homophobic. She hates gay people. There's no other way of saying it. She's not the only one. She's not sitting by herself. There's plenty of you. So it is what the fuck it is. I don't care who's live right now. A lot of bullshit. There's a lot of drama. People love drama. People love things dealing with sex and violence. Sex and violence sells. Drama sells. Me up here talking for a little while, that doesn't sell anything. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to just express myself when I get ready to express myself. It is what it is. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house, and I don't give a fuck about nothing and nobody. Everybody can suck a bag of dicks. Everybody can go to fucking hell. You know what I mean? Because in the real scheme of things, nobody gives a fuck about nobody on this fucking app. Everybody is using everyone to build their channels to get clicks and views. Clicks and views ain't everything. It's what's inside your heart. If your heart ain't pure, if your heart ain't right, you ain't right. And that's not just for Sister T. That's for all you motherfuckers on this app, always in some kind of drama. There's always some kind of bullshit going on. It's nothing about educational purposes, nothing. It's bullshit. We got a lot of people on this app who believe in doing what they want to do. That's fine. But don't push your beliefs on me or the next person. Because everybody is not going to accept your God or your way of belief. It's not going to happen. This is America. You know how many religious organizations live in this country or established in this country? They exist in this country. Do you know how many? I don't think so. But it's a waste of time to go back and forth with someone like Sister T or Queen Regina or Moonlight or brown skin lady. It is purposely. It's no purpose going back and forth with nobody on fucking YouTube. Don't none of y'all feed me. Don't none of y'all finance me. Don't none of y'all fuck me. Y'all don't do shit but talk shit. Let's see how you like it. You get up. I wake up in the morning. I do what I gotta do. But for me to just get a fucking phone call and somebody tell me, oh, your people is dead, your people gone, your people never woke up this morning. Never fucking woke up this morning. And we used to hang tough in New York. I used to live with her while I was in New York. When I left my apartment and went down to Virginia and came back, I went into the homeless shelter for a little while, and then I moved in with my cousin. I stayed with her for a couple of months, and then I left. I went on my own. I ended up moving down south. That's where I'm fucking am right fucking now. That's where I live. My heart is in fucking New York. Motherfuckers want to talk shit about me and talk shit about my sexual preference. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China or on Chinatown? What does that have to do with you? Doesn't have anything to do with you. People are too preoccupied with stuff that has nothing to do with them. Nothing. And I find it very interesting that people are following after someone that they know nothing about. This person don't give a fuck about you. They just want the view. They want the click. They want the cash apps. They want the super chats. They want what they can get. And when they're done with you, they toss you away. They throw you away. They forget about you. You was never important. You find out real quick. And that doesn't just happen on YouTube. That happens in real life. It's real life. I'm talking about real life. I ain't talking about no bullshit on fucking YouTube. Hey, Lonnie. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people, the ones that really want to network, they don't network with drama. and bullshit. They go out there and do something. It's a movement. Not about drama. Not about who you can have on your panel arguing all night. Some motherfuckers go 8 hours, 9 hours with motherfuckers on panels sucking dick all night. They talk about nothing. They have nothing. All my people are dying off. All of them. She died in her fucking sleep. I've been knowing this woman all my life. She has children. My aunt is getting ready to leave from North Carolina right now to go back to New York. She's going back. She told me to call her tomorrow morning. I'm not able to travel right now. The only thing I can do is think about the good times and ride with that and forget about this YouTube business. I come up here to talk shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't hold panels where 10, maybe 20 motherfuckers got a problem with each other. Ain't nobody gonna pull up. Ain't nobody gonna meet nobody. Everybody wants to talk. Frank James, where's he? He's in fucking jail. The subway shooter, the New York subway shooter. Let's talk about it. We got some motherfuckers that was on this app, went out and killed motherfuckers. One dude I know about, he was in love with this woman. She was on YouTube. Both of them were YouTubers. He knew what she looked like. She didn't know what he fucking looked like. This man went to the same school that woman went to. He went there. He murdered that woman. And after he killed her, he killed himself. YouTube ain't no joke. YouTube is a battlefield, whether nobody knows it or not. Y'all sleeping. How many of y'all niggas gonna wake up tomorrow morning? You gonna wake up tomorrow morning? And there was nothing wrong with my cousin. Nothing wrong with her. Beautiful woman. A mother of 3 children. She just had her last baby a few years ago. Had a new boyfriend. Was supposed to have been getting married. Now everything is cut short. Now her children's lives are going to be interrupted. And she was a darn good mother, a darn good cook. I remember we would have those parties on Wednesdays. Those parties would last from Wednesday to Saturday night. On Sunday, we all go to grandma's house. We go to grandma's house on Sundays. Or we just sit around and chill out and watch TV, watch movies. I'll never be able to talk to her again. And it's starting to fuck with me. Death is not something I accept easy. I don't. You heard me just talk about my sister-in-law not too long ago and her children not too long ago. They died in 2011. I just started getting over their deaths in 2019. I just started accepting their deaths in 2019. Now, this is another thing I got to accept. This is another pill that's hard to swallow. This is something else that I cannot accept, but it happens. This is life, and this is what grown-ups go through. Children are more resilient than we are. And I got motherfuckers on this app worrying about if I'm going to do 10 million videos on you. You are not important for me to do 10 million videos, 100 videos, 50 videos, 2 more videos. It doesn't matter. And I listen to subliminal talk. I listen to the subliminal messages. I listen to people when they talk, because they're going to talk themselves right into the fucking grave. Why don't you take that gun and put it in your mouth and blow your fucking brains out? Anybody that threatens anyone to kill anyone on YouTube, that's what needs to happen to you. Nini Kuzimu, Kila Wakati, motherfuckers. And I'm not mad at everyone. I'm not. But those of you that know better, you've been on this earth long enough to know better. But you want to play those little girl and little boy games. You're going to play with the right one, and they're going to catch you on the right day. Or maybe the universe might do it for them. This is YouTube. Motherfuckers die. Motherfuckers get killed. Motherfuckers get shot from off this fucking app. And I was very surprised when I got the news. I was very fucking surprised. Because I didn't expect anything like that to happen. She never had a sickness in her life. The woman loved life. She loved to have parties. She loved to make money. Every Wednesday, she had a hair party going on. She would do people hair for money if she didn't work a regular job. And the money that she used to make used to keep things going. I used to live with her. I was working for Home Depot at the time, so I gave her money once a week to help pay for some of those expenses that she had. When family ride together, we ride together, and nothing can stop us. Now she's dead and gone, and life has to go on. Life will go on. Whether she's here or not, whether I'm here or not. So, what did Lonnie say? Who cares about sexual identity? Lonnie, you would be very surprised on the YouTube creators that care about whether you're lesbian or not. There's some motherfuckers on this app, if you're not heterosexual, they don't want to have nothing to do with you, or they want you to change your mind about your sexual preference. Yes. We got some people on this app that actually think they are the supreme Godhead. And the last time I looked, the supreme Godhead doesn't judge people that are homosexual or heterosexual, because sin is sin. Sin is sin. And doesn't God hate all sin? Okay. So those that have no sin, please cast the first stone. Throw it my way. I'm just saying. I don't think you was present for any of those videos. I don't think you was around. I think you was concerned with your own life, which you need to be. You need to be. Me and you, we had our ups and downs before. I think we're moving past all that. But some people don't want me to leave it alone. They're not talking about you. They think if they can fuck with me long enough, that something will actually break. What is going to break? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never motherfucking hurt me. And yes, I'm a lesbian, and yes, I sleep with men every now and then when I get ready. This is my body. I can do what the fuck I want. We got a lot of people on this app that think they're people's parents. My mama is, she's somewhere. I don't think anyone wants to hear that story right now of what happened between me and her. But it happened a couple of years ago. Me and her got into a heated argument. The argument became into a physical altercation. That's why I'm saying, that's why the title of this video is The Art of War. Sometimes when you're at war with somebody, you don't have to speak angry words. You don't have to make 10 million videos about one particular individual. No, you can stay silent. You can choose to stay away from that person, or you can choose to watch them from the sidelines. You wish them well. But when it's your time to get back at that person, oh, it's going to happen. That's what happened between me and the biological mother. We was already at odds with each other for a couple of months before the physical fight happened. That's what a lot of you don't know. Do I regret what happened between she and I? No. I think about it every now and then. I'm not proud of it, but I think about it. And I know that what's going on between me and her will never end. It will never stop. It will always be a reality. And I'm good with that. I accept that. I do. Turn off my camera. But yeah, that's the way it goes. You get in an argument with some people on this app and they expect you to have a back and forth with them. They expect you to do 100 videos about them. When you do stuff like that, only thing you're doing, you're calling people to go to that channel. That channel. I don't care if I got 2 people in the chat. I don't care if I got 1 person in the chat. I don't need 500, 600, 800, 1,000 people watching me at one time. I don't need that. I'm perfectly happy with what I have. It is what it is. Everything is being taken away from me. So what do I give a fuck about numbers on YouTube or clicks and views? What do I give a fuck about that? I don't. I'll be 51. What's today? Today's the 15th. I'll be 51 years old in 3 more days. I got 72 hours. 72 hours. And, right after the birthday, I might just sit on YouTube, watch other YouTube creators create their content, do their work. That's what I'm going to probably end up doing. I probably won't be doing much of anything with this channel or with the other channel. And it's fine. I don't need to do it. I've been on YouTube long enough. I've been on YouTube doing videos on and off since 2017. Yes, I think it's time. It's time for me to retire, so to speak. Because I'm not Cynthia G. I'm not Tanya TKO. I'm not any of the ancient women that was on YouTube. I remember them, I acknowledge them, I celebrate them, but I'm not them. I am Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York, Yonkers, New York. That family, this whole family will never be the same. again. Never. Because she was an up and coming woman in the family that was probably being groomed to take over that side of her family. She was the spokesperson. She was the matriarch. She was the leader. And I'm going to miss her. And she did a wonderful job raising up her children. She was always open and honest with them. She never did that baby talk crap. She talked to her children like they were full-grown adults. I remember a couple of years ago, you guys. I had stopped working for Home Depot, and I started working for Stu Leonard's. They was having a job fair one particular day. So it was me and my cousin, we went down there. We both applied to work for Stu Leonard's. She became a cashier. I was just a cashier assistant, and that meant that my job was just to package up everyone's groceries. That was my job. Her job was to actually do actual cashiering. And I used to love to work with her. Yep. And anyway, to make a long story short, I remember before we went to the job to finish off the interview process, we each had to take a urine drug test. And I went that same day. I went to the hospital they told me to go to. I took the drug test. I filled out the paperwork. I left. I got back on the bus. I came home. She took the drug test the next day, but she was unsure about her results, what the results would be, because she was a weed smoker. So she asked her children to help her out with that. And she sat down with them and talked to them and said, look, she explained the whole situation. She told them, look, I'm trying to get this job. Look, I might not be able to pass the drug test. So I need one of you to pee in this cup and let me use it. And when she get the job, she was going to look out for them a little bit more. You know what I mean? And they was like, sure thing, Ma. And they did it for her. She got the job. I mean, she stayed with them for a little while until they didn't need her anymore. Shout out to Shakia. Shout out to my cousin Shakia. They done gone, but not forgotten. An awesome young lady. Awesome. I remember when certain things happened in the family, she would let other people live with us at the time. And when I moved out, she still had people living there with her. While I was there with her, I tried to be a help to her. So whatever I got from my job, I would give her rent money every week. And sometimes I would give extra stuff. I would cook. I would take the kids to the bus stop. I would pick the kids up at the bus stop in the afternoon because I didn't have to be to my job until 10 o'clock that evening. So I did overnights with Home Depot at that time. I worked in Yonkers, New York at that time. So I remember. And I am not going to forget nothing. But the people that's on this YouTube app, they think certain things is everything. It's not everything. It doesn't mean everything. YouTube is going to be here when we all pass away and go. If they was to shut down YouTube today or tomorrow, how many people would be able to be happy with that? How many? Not too many. A shout out to the chat. I want to thank everyone that came over to visit with me. Shout out to all of you. Even those that was ghost watching, I appreciate your view. And y'all have an awesome weekend. Please have an awesome weekend. All right. Peace out, y'all. One, peace.